continuing with our gateway questions, number 22. As you know now, the questions number 21 and until 29, they all have one thing in common. They're all using a quotient rule. So I'm looking at this function. I'm trying to take rid of this function, and I see it's a quotient. A function in the numerator, a function in the denominator. Let's call them different names. Call this one a of x. Call this one b of x. And then f prime of x is going to be a prime of x times b of x minus is important, a of x times b prime of x divided by b of x to power 2. So the first thing that you want to do is replace the unchanged factors. In the first term, we had here we had a b of x. So I rewrite the b of x, and in the second term I had a of x. So I rewrite the a of x. Now it's time, and in the denominator I had b of x to power 2, and so I'm going to replace b of x in the denominator as well. The next step is to take the derivative of the numerator and replace it here. Take the derivative of denominator and replace it there. So first thing first, derivative of the numerator in big parentheses, 4x to the power 1 less minus 3 times 2 x to power 1 less, which is 1. I don't have to write it down, plus 0. I don't even have to write down the 0. Replacing the derivative of denominator in here, 2x, derivative of 2 is derivative of a constant, and then it's 0. Again, one thing to notice, here you had a negative sign between the two terms. The order of a prime of x times b of x minus a of x times b prime of x is important. You cannot change the order. How do we call them? We call them low d high minus high d low over the square of the low wiggle. And so you don't need to simplify after this, and we're done.